welcome to True Beauty. Today we're talking about first day, first impressions for back to school.
I know, it's about that time. Everyone's going back to school. The summer is over.
I know, very disappointing.
But
I'm done with school.
Oh, well, so am I.
For the first time in our lives.
But for all of you, we're actually pros now. I call us professional students.
Yeah.
We can tell you that first day, the first impressions are very crucial, just like with an interview. First impression or meeting somebody, first impression, very important. So back to school, first day, first impression, definitely focus on your outfit. What do you think?
Well, absolutely, especially as beauty girls. You know, you've got to focus on your outfit, but no matter what it is, walk in with confidence, walk in with a smile, and I think you're going to do really great. But you have to make sure that you know when you're meeting people for the first time, whether it's a professor, a friend, a classmate, especially if you're new going to college or something, that impression is going to stick with them. It takes all of 7 seconds for somebody to make an impression about you. They look down at your shoes, they look up at your face, and everything in between, and in those 7 seconds, somebody has come up with their idea of who you are.
Yes, and I know it's sad to say, but you're always being judged. I know we try not to judge people, but it's only natural for a human being to judge someone else. So it's very important to make a good first impression, especially on your teachers. Go up to your teachers. Introduce yourself. Shake hands with them. Hi, my name is so-and-so. I'm really excited about this semester. I'm really excited about your class. If you're really smart, and this is not brown-nosing, if you're really smart, do a little research on the professor.
Absolutely.
Look at
100% agree.
Study the syllabus so you have an idea. Maybe strike up a conversation right when you first meet the professor or teacher. So you know, the professor and teacher will be like, oh, that student, they're interested. You become memorable.
And I think not only that, but if you have a question, absolutely go up to the professor and establish a relationship so that when you have something come up and maybe you have to miss class or something, you have established that you're a trustworthy person and you're not making it up or something. And what I always do in the beginning of the semester, in the first week when you get all of your syllabi, what you need to do is open up a calendar and write it down. Not your Mac calendar, although that sometimes works, but when I was in college and I had tons of classes, every class I would assign a color and I would write down all of my assignments and when they were due and bold the test exam days and everything so that I was on top of it, and every time I looked at that calendar I knew exactly what I had going on for that week.
Yes, staying organized is key just with anything you do in life, but for school you want to be organized starting at the beginning. Have a good foundation.
Yep. Don't get
strong foundation. Don't get
behind before you're ahead.
Exactly.
That's a disaster waiting to happen.
So it's not all about looking good and dressing the part. You have to act the part as well. So keep that in mind when
study hard.
Yeah, of course. Keep that in mind on the first day. You're making a first impression and you want to make it a lasting impression. Well, this concludes our True Beauty video on back to school first day, first impression. Always keep in mind that you're always making a long-lasting impression. You want to make it a good one. Subscribe to us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.